This is a University of Otago podcast.
Hi everyone. Today we will study Sanskrit lesson 8. From last class, we have studied lesson 4 to lesson 7 about the cases of the nouns that we have started studying from nominative, accusative, instrumental, dative, genitive, apparative, locative, and vocative. And today, we will study about the Sandhi rule. Start from lesson 8. Sandhi means combination or junction point. Sandhi ensures that sound will combine in a pleasing euphonic way. The Indian grammarian Panini referred to these junction points as togetherness. The term Sandhi has been adopted by modern linguists to describe sound modifications between words in any language. As mentioned in lesson 2, English has Sandhi. For example, an apple is smoother to pronounce than a apple. The house is pronounced differently than the other house. These are examples of external Sandhi. Sandhi rules. Sanskrit is unique because the sound changes Sandhi that take place in spoken language are reflected in the written English language. For many centuries, Sanskrit was primarily an oral language. Indian grammarians such as Panini made sophisticated analysis of these sound changes and developed complex Sandhi rules to explain these changes. There are two types of Sandhi rules. The first one is external Sandhi, or changes that at the junction between words. The second one is internal Sandhi, or changes within a word. Don't let the Sandhi rules overwhelm you. There are many rules to learn, but with practice you will gradually assimilate them. External Sandhi can be divided into three groups. The first one is vowel Sandhi or Swara Sandhi. We will study today lesson 8. The second one is final ha Sandhi or Visarga Sandhi. We will study in lesson 9. The last one is consonant Sandhi or Har Sandhi. We will study in lesson 10. This chart describes what happens if a word ends with a vowel and the next word begins with a vowel. For example, if one word ends with a short e and the next word begins with an a, then the two combine to form nya. You see from this example, kachati plus ashwam. The last one is e. The first letter of the next word is a. So a and e combine together and change to ya. So it will be kachatiyaswam. From kachati and ashwam to kachatiyashwam. Another example, eva avasisyate. The last letter is a, and the first letter of the next word is a. So a and a combine together and change to long A, that is R. So it will be Eva va sisyate, that comes from Eva plus Ava sisyate. The next example, Brahma plus Asmi, A plus A. So change to R. So Brahma plus Asmi will change to Brahmasmi. The last example, Bhava plus Arjuna, A plus A. It will be Bhavarjuna. That means change A, short R, and short A come to long R. Bhavarjuna. This is an example of the vowel sandhi that we will study from today. And this is chart. The final vowel in this chart, that is R, E, U, R, A, I, O, O. And the initial vowels of the next word is in this column, A, R, E, U, R, A, I, O, O. And this is when they have changed, when they have sandhi to this area of the chart, and we will study one by one. Vowel sandhi rule number 1. You can see from this chart that is R and R plus R or R. R or R plus R or R will change to long R. R or R plus E or E. So it will change to A. R or R plus U or U will change to O. R or R plus R or R will change to R. R or R plus A or I will change to I. R or R plus O or O will change to O. You can see from this book, the Little Red Book of Sanskrit Paradigms by Malcolm Taylor from ANU, Australia. You can study from this book. And the sandhi rule, you can open to page number 61. This chart, you can study by yourself. The sandhi rule of the vowel that we have speaking now is the sandhi rule number 1. That is this column. It means R or R together, initial vowel of the second word is A. We will change to R. R plus A will be R. R plus E will be A. R plus E will be A. R plus U will be O. R plus U will be O. R plus R will be O. R plus A will be I. R plus I will be I. R plus O will be O. R plus O will be O. So this is the column that we're speaking in sandhi rule number 1. Let's see example of the vowel sandhi rule number 1. Katha plus api. Change to kathapi. Sa plus api. Change to sapi. Gashema plus Indra, that means A plus I change to A, so will be Gashemendra. Tawa plus Indraha, A plus I will be A, so it will be Tavendraha. Hita plus Upadesha, A plus U will be O, so we'll change to Hitopadesha. Sa Uktva, A plus U will be O, so we'll change to Shoktava. Deva plus Rishi, A plus Ri, so we'll change to Ao, will be Devaushi. This is rule number 1. Another example, you see from the first one, Eka plus Ekam, A plus A will be Ekaikam. Twa plus Eva will be Tawaiva. Maha plus Ochas, A plus O will be Mahauchas. Sa plus Oshadhi will be Saushadhi. Ja plus Ehi will be Jaihi. Sena plus Aishwaryam, A and I together will be I, that is Senaishwaryam. Iha Aunatyam, A plus Au, AU Au, so will be Au, so plus together, Sandhi together will be Ihaunatyam. This is example for Sandhi rule number 1. So rule number 2, A or R plus A or R change to R. E or E plus E or E change to E. U or U plus U or U will change to U. Re or Re plus Re or Re will change to Re. If you see from the chart of this book, you see rule number 2 is this one. R together with R or R will change to R, will be R. E and EE will be E, these two E. U plus U will be U, these two U. Re plus with Re will be Re, over here, Re. This is rule number 2. Let's see example. Example of vowel sandhi, rule number 2. Na plus api will be napi. Muni plus Indra will be Munindra. He plus iti will be Hiti. Kachati plus iti will be Kachatiti. Su plus uktam will be Suktam. Sadhu plus uktam will be Sadhuktam. So this is rule number 2. Rule number 3. E plus other vowels except E. So change will be changed to Y or Ya together with the other vowel. U plus other vowel except U will change to V together with the other vowel. Re plus other vowel except Re you change to R together with other vowel. You can see from this chart. E plus other vowel will be ya, that is other vowel except ya, plus will be you. Plus ri will be yuri. Plus a will be ye. Plus I will be yai. Plus o will be yo. Plus ao will be yao. Plus a will be wa. Plus e will be we and we. Plus ri will be ri. Plus a will be we. Plus I will be y. Plus o will be wo. Plus ao will be wow. And ri plus r will be ra. Ri plus e will be ri. Ri plus u will be ru. Ri plus a will be re. Ri plus I will be rai. Ri plus o will be ro. And ri plus ao will be rao. This is rule number 3 in this 3 column. Now next, see rule number 4. We see example of vowel sandhi, rule number 3. Iti plus aha will be itiyaha. Matu plus iwa will be matviwa. Duhitri plus aute will be duhitraute. This is example of rule number 3. Rule number 4. Remember that the apostrophe represents the missing letter A. It is called avagraha, meaning separation. It is written in Devanagari as this mark. So this rule number 4 is the final letter of the first word is A or O. And the initial letter of the second word is A. So change A to apostrophe here. So A, O. You can see from this chart here, A plus A will be A apostrophe. And O plus A will be O apostrophe. Or these two, that is rule number 4. Let's see example. So plus api. So change A to apostrophe to so pi. And you see from the Devanagari, A will change to this mark R. And vane atra, A change to apostrophe will be vanetra. Grame atra will be gametra. Together with this mark, grametra. Vowel sandhi rule number 5. A, O plus other vowel but not A. Change A, O to A. Example, vane plus iti. Change A to A. So it will be vana iti. Pravo plus ehi will be prabha ehi. Change O to A. Here you see from this chart, rule number 5. A together with other vowel but not R. Change A to R and R, A to R and E, R and E, R and U, R and U, R and R, R and A, R and I, R and O, R and R. This is change A to R. Another one is O change to R, except R. The next one is R, except not R. That is R plus R will be O plus R will be R. R, R, E, R, E, R, U, R, U, R, 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 A, R, I, R, O, R, R. So this is rule number 5. Rule number 6. Once the Sandhi rules have been applied, there is no further application of Sandhi rules. The Sandhi rules are only applied once, such as when you apply Vane plus iti and you change to Vana iti, no need to Sandhi between A and E again, and you no need to change to Vaneti. You just once apply. And the next one is Prabho plus Ehi. Change O to A. That will be Prabha Ehi. And no need to change again to Prabhaihi. This is rule number 6. Rule number 7. Some vowels are not subject to Sandhi. They are the vowel E, U, A when they have dual endings. You can see from this chart, page number 1. This is when you see the vowel that is end in dual, such as this one, Pale, Pale, this is dual for the first, and Sene, Sene, there is no need to change the Sandhi rule. The next one is the final vowels of an interjection, usually evocative. For example, there is no Sandhi in the phrase Lama akachanti. Lama is vocative, nominative, vocative singular, masculine. You translate as O Lama akachanti, they come. So this is rule number 7. Rule number 8. Vowel after I and ow. I plus vowel change I to R. Ow plus vowel change ow to ow. For example, tasmai plus atra will be tasma atra. I change to R. Kachau iti. So we change to kachaviti. Kachaviti. If you see from this chart, I together with vowel change I to R in this column. So everyone change I to R. And ow, this one, change ow to ow together with the vowel, such as ow plus A will be awa, awa, avi, avi, avu, avu, avri, ave, avai, avo, avau. This is rule number 8. This one and this one. Neuter nouns. All the nouns that we have studied so far have been masculine. Now we will study neuter nouns that end in short a. We will use the word phala, fruit, for an example. Phala, fruit, is neuter. You see the declension of the noun neuter, phala. Nominative and accusative will different from masculine. Nara or kasha, we have learned from lesson 4 to lesson 7. That is, it will be declined like phalam, phale, phalani for nominative. Phalam, phale, phalani for accusative. And from instrumental to locative will be the same as masculine, such as instrumental will be phalena, phalabhyam, phalaiha. Dative, phalaya, phalabhyam, phalebhyaha. Ablative, pharat, phalabhyam, phalebhyaha. Genitive, phalasya, phalayo, phalanam. Locative, phale, phalayo, phaleshu. And vocative will like nominative, that is phala, little bit change from phalam and phala, and then phale, phalani. Sorry, delete s, phalani. You can see the list of nouns from the book of Humanities. Let's see the vocabulary, lesson 8. We have learned a lot about masculine noun, but for lesson 8, we will study about neuter noun, that is amrutam, immortality, chayanam, knowledge, pustakam, book, phalam, fruit, vanam, forest, Shatram, scripture, Satyam, truth, and Suktam, hymn. This is all neuter now, so you have to memorize in your mind. That is, we have another groups of noun that is neuter, not masculine, and the declension of the noun neuter, as we have studied from the chart. And another one is the indeclinable katham, how. And the verb, this one is pat or patati, mean read. Another one that I want to explain you, that is, notice that the subject and the predicate nominative are put in the nominative case, since they both refer to the same subject. For example, when we use the verb pu or bhavati, it means verb to be, is, am, are, and lamha, putra, bhavati. Lamha and putraha will be the same case, that is nominative. If you see, Lamha is nominative singular masculine, and also Putra will be nominative singular masculine. So in case of use the verb bhavati, you have to apply the case of Lamha and Putra as both are nominative, not nominative and accusative. And you translate as Lama is the sun, because they refer to the same subject, Lama and the sun. Lesson 8. You see from the exercise, lesson 8. Please practice the exercise, page 94, from 94, exercise 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then please also do the translation of the some of this one, the monkey and the crocodile. It's a story from this one, page 104. 8 sentences. Please translate this one too. And next time, we will study lesson 9 that is talking about the aha sandhi. Hope to see you again. Thank you very much.